three of Russia's top-rated weapon systems that cannot be rivaled anywhere else in the world. This post examines three Russian military systems with no global rivals. This weapons combination terrorizes Middle Eastern militants and defends the country's frontiers. Russia and the US lead in weapons technology in 2019. Russia's trump cards are unique. Here are these three weapons. The T-14 Tank Armata. The T-14 Tank Armata marks a milestone in developing the heavy armored technology of the 21st century. The T-14 is the world's first tank of the third generation. Equipped with a 125mm 2A82 smoothbore gun and an option to install a 152mm 2A83 gun, and with a complete digital remote control, Armata is truly a remarkable weapon. What makes it the unique tank in the world is that it has an unmanned turret, making it the only and the first tank to have this feature. The entire crew resides in an isolated armored capsule with ultra-strong frontal armor, from which they have complete control over the vehicle systems. This feature is a safety net for the crew as it keeps them safe even after getting hit directly on the turret or in case of catching fire. Furthermore, the tank's armor is resistant against anti-tank rounds and missiles. The T-14 includes a unique active protection system known as Afghans, which may physically destroy and disable its targets. It contains 4 antennas that catch the enemy missile as it nears and use lasers, radars, and a smokescreen to deflect it from its intended course of action. The Malachite dynamic shield is activated if the projectile manages to evade the tank's sensors and lasers. S-400. The S-400 Triumph air defense system is another Russian weapon that is the best in the world, known as the Growler to NATO. It can locate targets in the air up to 600 kilometers away and shoot them down from 400 kilometers away. Whether they are fast-moving cruise missiles or nuclear intercontinental ballistic missiles rushing toward Earth, the S-400 can find and destroy them. The main thing that sets it apart from its main rival, the American MIM-104 Patriot, is that it can see and shoot down targets from all directions. The American system can only look up 180 degrees in one direction. Also, Patriot launchers can take up to 30 minutes to put into use. In that time, the missiles will hit their targets, and the battle will be lost. The Patriot can reach up to 180 kilometers, which is half what the Russian system can do, 400 kilometers. This is a big part of how the S-400 defends against missiles, fighters, and bombers. Bombers can't drop their bombs within the engagement distance when facing the S-400. Even though there was the threat of economic sanctions, these are the reasons why a NATO member chose the Russian system. The Avangard. The Avangard can carry a nuclear or conventional payload over 6,000 miles. 7. The HGV's nuclear warhead is more than 2 megatons TNT equivalent, according to TASS. A ballistic missile carries the Boost Glide Avangard to its peak. The R-28 Sarmat will replace the SS-19 Stiletto Ur-100NUTTH. Russia wanted to put the Avangard on the road Mobile 26 Rupees, Rubesh, SSX-31, but picked the silo-based R-28 Sarmat, owing to financial restrictions. Vladimir Putin oversaw ballistic testing of a new intercontinental missile, the Avangard. The Avangard advances the Russian missile system. Unlike its predecessors and foreign competitors, it can fly hypersonic and avoid missile defenses. No other missile has a similar capability. The rocket is 130 times more potent than the Hiroshima explosion and travels at 24,000 kilometers per hour. The Avangard is part of Russia's nuclear triad, which doesn't deter attackers. Avangard is so versatile that it can carry nuclear or conventional payloads. Even without an explosive payload, the weapon's precision and speed can annihilate smaller targets like cars or bases, making it a vital Russian weapon. Thanks for watching.